Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your June 2025 love reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. We're going to take a look at recent past, current energy, what's on your person's mind, what they think of you, how they feel about you, how they'll be moving forward in June. What are they hiding, Aquarius? What the hell are they hiding? What is your advice from Spirit and what is your outcome? We're also going to clarify, so stick around to the end of the reading because the energy switches up. Also, I'm going to be making an announcement about a giveaway at the end of the reading. All right, recent past. What do we got? Aquarius, Three of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, dating, having fun, going out, eating lots of Pop-Tarts. You know, the Three of Cups could be a reunion or a reconciliation for some of you, but this is just finding joy in dating and having a good time, happiness. What's going on right now? Ten of Pentacles is your present energy. You might be manifesting something long term with an earth sign. We've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. 10 is all about completion. So currently right now, we're working on that money, right? But also, something is coming in long term. I mean, that's as somebody who wants to build a future. It's not just about tomorrow. It's not just about next week, Aquarius. It's not. It's about marriage and commitment and family, growing old together, building a dynasty. It's on this person's mind. The Two of Swords, card of Libra. So we've got a choice or decision that's running through their mind, but they feel a little bit blindsided. They're having to really kind of make this choice or decision, but they feel blocked in a way. They may have a heart chakra blockage. They could feel that you're ignoring them as well. We'll see. What do they think of you? Nine of Wands, beat up, tired, annoyed. We've got fire, Leo, Sagittarius. Nine of Wands has their guard up, right? A little bit guarded, protective energy, very tired and at times annoyed. It could be from this person, or for those of you who are single, this is just kind of how they're going to view you. Because maybe, well, you've been through it in love, right? But you're hanging in there. What's going on in their feels? How do they feel about you deep down throughout June? Six of Wands, card of Leo, victorious, like there's success here. Feels like that Two of Swords on their mind, Aquarius, is them trying to uncover, like release some sort of blockage from you. That's what it feels like, or like a choice or decision about how to move towards this Ten of Pentacles, because emotionally, they like the attention that they get from you as well. But I feel like emotionally, this is more about long-term success. It's right below that Ten of Pentacles. What can you expect from them throughout June? Yeah, so you've got the King of Cups, card of Scorpio. Could be anybody. I'm just reading the signs. So what does the King of Cups do? Well, the King of Cups loves unconditionally. They're very mature with their emotions. They're emotionally available. Sometimes they don't express it. Sometimes they keep it in. It's hard for that King of Cups to express, but he's very romantic, very charming, has full of love, right? And it's a king. So again, it's something mature. I would expect this person to be very romantic, do something nice for you, but they may not know how to verbalize it or communicate. We'll see. What's in the hidden factors? What are they hiding? We've got a card of Scorpio with death showing. So with that King of Cups and death, somebody could have Scorpio in their chart, or you're connecting with the Scorpio. So this is a big transformation, right? This is what they're hiding. For those of you who are single, they may be getting out of another relationship. That's why they have a hard time expressing their emotions, but they feel it. I think it would have ended a while ago, but death brings change, right? So what you don't know is going on behind the scenes with this person is some sort of transformation, right? The end to an old way, an old pattern. What's your advice from Spirit? The Empress, Libra, Taurus, Major Arcana. So the Empress is love, like self-love. She's ruled by Venus, so this is all about love. But this is loving yourself, but it's also feeding a connection. She's the divine feminine, very powerful, very magnetic energy. The Empress is, people find her beautiful, not only physically, but also on the inside. She's very nurturing, very motherly. She's giving birth to new things in her life. Could be literally physically giving birth, Aquarius. I'm just saying. But the advice with this Empress is to love yourself, but also perhaps think about feeding this connection here. She also comes across as quite serious, very nurturing. What's your outcome with this person? We've got a King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. We've got two kings showing. So it feels like Aquarius, whether you're male or female, you've got something mature, serious in your environment for June. With the Two of Swords on this person's mind, you may have a choice or decision between a couple people. Sometimes I'll read the Kings as the same energy, the same person, But I feel like this is different. I feel like these are two different people. And it's not even June yet, so I don't want to hear that you don't have love in your life. You could have a couple choices or decisions here to make. They may want you to end something with someone. And it doesn't mean that you are physically still with the person. Maybe you're having a hard time getting over someone, but you're with someone else. Or maybe there's lingering energy, or this person thinks that you're caught between two people, right? It's their perception. Now, we are going to extend this reading. We are. And what we're going to do in the extended is we're going to dive deeper into your outcome over there. We're going to dive into your person's energy and this outcome and see how it moves into July. So we get more answers over there on what you should do, what the intentions are, and why this is your outcome. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That link to the extended reading will be in the description box, and I will go ahead and pin it in the comment section. I will. I'll even pin it up top on the right side of the video at the end. All right, y'all. If y'all want a private reading, those are now open as well. I'll put all of that down below so you can purchase your private reading. All right, let's see what Aquarius needs to know about love. All right, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does love look like for Aquarius throughout June? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So to celebrate my 150 years on YouTube, which just happened in the beginning of May, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and we'll talk about that at the end. Let me know where you're watching from as well down in the comments section. I love to see all the different parts of the world, so let me know where you're watching. All right, in the recent past, Aquarius, you experienced this Three of Cups here. Why? What is it about? Tell us. The Eight of Wands. You may have had a lot of people contacting you, or it was just a very busy time. It doesn't even have to be in love. The Three of Cups could be getting together with friends, family, just busy, but overall a lot of joy, right? And with the Eight of Wands, this is progress and change. It's a lot of back and forth communication. Somebody may have reached out to you in the past about reconciling or just reconciling differences. But it felt like a nice kind of joyous, happy time and a very busy time. Somebody, again, may have contacted you in some way and it made you happy. Or again, you know, it was somebody that you used to date or you started dating or something. It looks nice. What's going on right now, though? We've got the 10 of Pentacles, Aquarius. Ooh, with the World. I got to cover her. She's naked, and YouTube will do anything they can to F up my channel. So I'm going to cover her, and then we'll put a little crystal over her voluptuous chest. So we've got the World. That's our last major arcana. Ooh, we've got a lot of like endings and beginnings there presently going on. So the 10 of Pentacles currently with that World, you know, the World can actually be soulmate energy. It's like we've been through cycles with the World. Since it is the last major arcana, we've learned a lot. We've reached a goal. We've reached a milestone. And now it's time to open up a new chapter. It's worldly. I found my person. Game over. I don't need to look anymore. Somebody's in that energy right now. And again, for some of you, especially single Aquarius, somebody is ending like a big phase in their life. What's on this person's mind? The Two of Swords. This is what they're going to be thinking throughout June with the Five of Swords. Yeah, so that Five of Swords is a challenging card. It's a challenging number. There's your Aquarius energy. The Two of Swords with the Five of Swords, this person's really in their head. They're worried about getting hurt. There's a blockage there. Again, it feels like somebody here is like, oh, Aquarius is going to have more than one choice, right? And that's why it feels like they're getting serious in that current energy. That Five of Swords is me, 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 me. Very selfish energy, but it can also be self-sabotage. And so this person needs to get out of their head. They're going crazy. Why is the Five of Swords here? Because of the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person, somebody's lingering around thinking that Aquarius has more than one option, that they have other options besides them. Whether that's true or not, I'm just saying. For some of you, maybe this person did this to you in the past, but it seems like currently they're going through it. They're having to really learn some hard lessons. What do they think of you? Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, been through it, a little defensive, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, but you're sleeping a little better at night, right? That Nine of Swords in reverse is that anxiety in the upright, the worry, the fear, you know, eating chocolate chip cookies in the middle of the night because you can't sleep. But in reverse, while it's still there, it's getting a lot better. It's better than it was, right? And it's because you're tough. You're hanging in there. That's how they view you. It's like you've been through it, right? And you're getting closure with the Nine of Swords in reverse, but you're still protecting yourself. That's good. That's boss bitch energy. All right, how do they feel, Aquarius, about you deep down? Six of Wands, Leo, and the Nine of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Woo! That's a strong, like emotionally, you feel very like physically charged, like physically like attracted to someone. It feels oh so good with the Nine of Cups. This would be their hopes, their dreams that they're manifesting, but it's also like a little bit overindulgent with that Six of Wands. It's like they really, really want your attention in some way. And that Nine of Cups says it's there to manifest, and this is what they're trying to bring in. What can you expect from them, Aquarius, throughout June? Six of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Look at that. Y'all need to let me know down below. Don't just tell me where you're watching from. I also want to know who you're connecting with. Or if you have Scorpio in your chart, let me know. There's a lot of Scorpio showing up here. Like, again, a death and a rebirth. But this time around for this person, whether it's with you or, you know, this is a brand new person, they're going to be in this energy of feeling love, like a lot of healing. The King of Cups has also gone through a huge awakening and a lot of healing, which is bringing this death and this transformation, this change, right, towards something new. So you can expect this person to probably act differently, but not in a bad way. It feels like they've done a lot of soul searching, and they're ready to just make change. Death, yeah, see, towards the Ten of Pentacles. Damn, Aquarius, who is this? I'm telling you what, too, if you're single, woo, this person's done a lot of work on themselves, a lot of inner soul searching, and they're making the changes that are necessary, right? And because it's on that King of Cups, whether they're a water sign or not, I feel like they're very spiritual, they're very intuitive. You know what I mean? Like, they probably manifest, they probably read up on like astrology and healing and transformations and all of those wonderful things. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's because they want to build a future with you. I'm just saying. And again, for some of you, this person has gone through a divorce. I don't see like cheating here for any of you, Aquarius. Like, I don't see like, I see like transformation, endings, like learning lessons, and being able to love and love unconditionally for the future. Somebody wants to get serious. What's in the hidden factors? What are they hiding? So what's in the hidden factors? We've got the Death card, Scorpio with the Empress. Beautiful. That's a beautiful combination there. We got Libra, Taurus, Major Arcana. So we've got Death, which is a rebirth, and Empress is also giving birth to something. What? Something with, you know, a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, a lot of potential, feeding a connection after an ending. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an ending to a relationship. It's an ending to their old ways, right? This is some serious energy here. So you're going to find what they're not telling you, or you may not know, is that they want to feed the connection. They want to nurture the connection. They're manifesting their divine feminine. Wow. And if you are a male Aquarius, this is what you're doing. You're going to be sitting in this energy of just, I don't even know what else to call it, but beautiful. I mean, it is. It's a very spiritual energy. It's very beautiful. There's a lot of growth and a lot of self-reflection on this. What's your advice from Spirit, Aquarius? You got the Empress and the Prince of Pentacles. So what does he do? Well, he's in pursuit of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but those Pentacles represent potential, future, growth. But it's very, very slow energy because he always reaches his goal. He just takes a while to get there because he's cautious, right? He wants a future. So then, again, what is Spirit telling you then? What's your advice? Well, to nurture yourself, make sure you're taking really good care of yourself throughout the month of June as well. Eating well, drinking a lot of water, working out. Go get a pedicure, a manicure, if you can. I don't know. With the cost these days, give yourself a manicure. I'm not sure. But the advice is to feed this connection and to grow. There's potential there for long term. Just take your time, right? Because the Knight is going to turn into the King of Pentacles eventually, and that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's very long term. It's very much about a commitment in a relationship. But just take it slow, and while this is happening, and you're manifesting this energy, don't forget to love yourself. All right, what's the outcome? We've got the King of Wands. We do. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Why is this King of Wands here? Why? And the Princess of Wands. So that would be like the Page of Wands here. Could be a little bit of an age difference here. A lot of fire. So a very strong attraction to this person. There'll be a lot of physical stuff. I mean, I said it and I'm not taking it back. It's very passionate, right? And with the King of Wands, even if it isn't a fire sign, this is somebody who takes action. I love the way that this flows throughout the month. Working on myself, realizing I want, a future with Aquarius. I feel victorious. I feel successful. There could be success here. I'm starting to grow the feeling, like the feelings are growing more and more serious with that King of Cups. I'm ready to end some sort of phase. You've got the 10, you've got the death card twice, another 10, the world. Like this is all about starting new chapters that moves towards something where you're building a life with someone. And then it ends with just passion, like a lot of passion. You guys might even take a trip at some point with this person, with the Princess of Wands, the King of Wands. This is two people that like go for what they want. In the extended reading, we're going to pull these cards again, and we're going to find out why this is happening and what we can expect going into July from this. So, okay, great. We take action. King of Wands is going to tell me exactly what he or she wants from me. And then we ride off into the sunset together. Well, then what happens? Right? Like we know here that there's progress and there's something very long term that's maturing here. But in the extended, we'll find out more. And then we'll see how this goes into July as well. All right, Aquarius. So I've been on YouTube for 150 years. I just celebrated my anniversary at the beginning of May. And because of that, I'm going to give away a private reading. I've done this several times on my channel. And if you want to enter for the free private reading, just comment below. Tell me where you're from. Tell me if you would like to be in the drawing. And July 1st, I will randomly pick the winner. You can comment on as many readings as you like, and I will just randomly go down and pick somebody. So do it if you want one. What else? Other than that, please like the video, y'all. It really does help. Like content creators, we spend time. It doesn't look like we spend a lot of time, but we actually spend a lot of time on the content, editing, doing all that kind of stuff. So it does help push the video through the dark halls of YouTube. And there could be somebody out there that could benefit, right? So thank you for all of your support. I love you guys hard. I love me hard back. And I will see y'all on the extended. Take care.